Hey everybody, I just wanted to touch base about the iNaturalist project, and really I'm just wanting you to use iNaturalist to sort of record some data and use it to sort of build your naturalist abilities. So there should be likely some species that you don't know within an area, and so I'd like you to use iNaturalist to sort of go about and take pictures and identify different species. And really I want you to think about comparing a couple of sites. So maybe one is an urban forest and one is a more natural forest. And so you can, and then we sort of compare those communities. And we're going to talk about ways to evaluate communities in the future. And so just keep that in mind, but it could be just the number of different species that you see within an area. And so maybe it's the species that are, there may be more species in an area.
Daddy, are you doing a video?
Yeah, we're doing a video. Maybe it's the more species that are in an area.
After you, I'm going to take a picture.
Okay. That are in the more natural forest area versus the urban area. And additionally, I've had questions about, what I expect in terms of how you're going to turn this in. And so this could be really sort of anything. I would traditionally think of it as sort of a research project where you would write an introduction, you would then follow up with your materials and methods, and then your results and a discussion. And that certainly is fine. Another potential route would be for you to do sort of another lesson plan. So it could be a fourth lesson plan that you developed and turned in. So I'm really, thinking about this whole class, as I've said before, to try to build capacity for you guys, for your classes. And I'm really flexible about that. And just trying to provide you with space to do that, as well as some resources, and for me to act as sort of a guide and to help with any questions you may have. So if you have more questions, certainly reach out. As I said, we will talk about community metrics and indices in the future. So just start thinking about some ideas. If you have questions, certainly shoot me an email and inquire. Finn, you want to say goodbye?
Goodbye.